Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I get into today's video, I really quickly just want to talk to you about the sweatshirt I'm wearing. It's actually from King's Apparel, which is a company that Louis is actually partnered with right now. They make some really cool clothes. I'm going to link the website below for you guys to check it out. I'm actually going to be getting pictures taken of me in the sweatshirt and in a t-shirt that they have for them to advertise, which I'm really excited for. And I think we're doing like a 30-second video just like advertising their apparel, which I'm gonna be in, which I'm really excited for also. So I will definitely post that and keep you guys updated on that. And you should definitely check out their site because I really like their stuff. With that aside, today's video is going to be a Q&A. What I did was I did the ask me something on the Instagram stories, and I had you guys just ask me some questions for me to answer. I actually did that a while back when I had my other phone, but I lost my phone like 2 days after I did that, so I didn't have the questions screenshotted or saved anymore, so I don't know how to get those back. I know there's probably some way. I'm just like not technologically intelligent. I don't know, but I did a new one anyway. Question number 1, are you single? There was actually a lot of these questions, but the answer is no, I'm not single. I am happily in a committed relationship with AJ. We have been together for over 9 months now. Yeah, and I'm really happy. Next one is McDonald's fries or Wendy's fries. The answer is McDonald's fries. It's not an opinion. It is McDonald's fries. McDonald's fries are the OG. Everyone loves McDonald's fries. If you don't, then you probably don't like Wendy's fries. I mean, you might, but I don't know how anybody can like Wendy's fries over McDonald's fries because they just taste so much better. I think it's because it's McDonald's. Like, honestly, if you took a Wendy's french fry and put it in McDonald's and then had McDonald's give it to me through the drive-thru, I'd probably still think it's good because it came from McDonald's. Alright, what's your worst insecurity and what's the best thing you love about yourself? My worst insecurity is probably my acne. I do have an inflammatory disorder, so I get really inflamed really easily. So even though like I wash my face like more than anybody probably washes their face, it's just really hard to maintain because my skin gets really inflamed. It's actually gotten a lot better. I'm actually going to make a quick video on how I got rid of my acne because it used to be so bad, like especially in middle school, early high school and everything. And then I started using this one product and it's like, you know, just like this little treatment process, and it really works. So if you guys want to know how I do that, leave a comment below. And the thing I love most about myself is my personality, because I'm really like outgoing and positive. I know how to make light of really bad situations. I know when to control it though, so it's not like I react inappropriately like at inappropriate times, but I definitely feel like I know how to make other people laugh and have fun and like get out of their own head and everything, which I love to do because it just like brightens the mood and then you're just like loving life. People love life when they're with me. I don't know. What plans do you have for YouTube? Okay, so I do not want to give out everything, but I'm telling you guys, if you can just trust me to watch my videos coming up, I have some really fun videos that I'm gonna be doing this coming month, and then like so on. I'm really going to start investing more time and like money into doing things to entertain you guys, so it's not always just gonna be me sitting in front of the camera talking. You might see me doing like crazy stuff. You might, you know, I don't want to give out too information. I don't want to spoil it, but if you could just trust me, there's gonna be some really fun videos coming up that I have all planned out already. So just stay tuned. Like I said, turn on the post notification buttons. I don't really clickbait my title, so you can just look at your phone and be like, what the hell, she's doing this? Okay, like, let's see. So, yeah, just stay tuned about it, because that's all I'm gonna say, but it's gonna be fun. Do I have before I say anything? Yes. What's the ugliest face you can make? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, I make a lot of them. It's like, oh, that's pretty ugly. Can I bathe you? No, I'm just kidding. When is your birthday? July 31st, 1999. I'm 19 years old. If you could go back in time, what's one thing that you would change? Oh, I know exactly what I would change. So when I was in Girl Scouts, I was probably like 7 years old. We had it in this church or whatever. We were having like this sleepover, and in the upstairs room, we were watching Night at the Museum. And for whatever reason, I wanted attention from people. So I pretended like I was getting scared by the movie, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, I can't, like... So anyway, I was pretending like I was scared so that, like, people would, like, comfort me. It was like, what's wrong? I'm an attention whore. So that backfired on me because they just had me go downstairs and lay in my sleeping bag and try to go to sleep. And it was like 9 o'clock and I was by myself and I didn't have a cell phone or anything with me. We weren't allowed to bring them. So I was just sitting there bored. I didn't get to finish watching the movie. And the last question is, what is your opinion on religion? Okay. So I don't really like to get into like stuff like this because I know everybody has their own opinion, and I guess before I like say how I feel about it, I respect everybody's religion and what they believe in, because of the sole fact that we do not know, we do not have proof what happens after our lives are over, like what happens when we pass away. There's no proof, so anyone can be like, oh, it's ridiculous that you believe that, but how do you know that that's not true? You don't know what you believe in is true either. It's all about just having faith. So my opinion, I'm definitely curious. I'm not sure exactly what I think happens after you die, but I do believe that it's not just over, because I don't know, I just think that everything in this world, like, you guys will probably think I'm high. I literally talk about the universe all the time. It's just so weird how we are where we are today, like, and how the earth started. Like, yes, I understand, like, bacteria and, like, little organisms, like, we came from, like, tadpoles and, like, turned into a frog, and then, or, like, you know, whatever, the whole, like, evolution stuff. But it's like, how did that even exist? Like, something had to form, and it can't... I know that there's, like, a strong line between, like, science and religion. There's a lot of scientific proof behind the world and, like, how it exists. But, like, think about it. Like, even if Earth didn't exist, like, the universe is still there. Like, blackness is still something. Like, I don't even know if I'm making sense. It makes sense in my own head. I'm not really sure how to explain it. It's kind of something that just sits in my head and I, like, stare off and think about sometimes. But it's just when then you, like, hear these stories that people have about, like, they actually did technically, like, die, like, in a hospital or something, or during surgery, and then they are, like, brought back to life. Like, they are able to get their pulse going again. Then they say that they've experienced, you know, like, things in the afterlife. I'm not really sure. I'm definitely curious. Like, I can't wait to find out one day. It just sucks that, like, when you do find out, you're not going to be here to tell anybody anymore. I feel like not knowing is what, like, helps you build your morals and your faith, and based off of, like, okay, well, what will you do even if you didn't know what was gonna happen. So like just like testing like your morals and like being a good person and see where that leads you. Just like you taking control of your own life and like whatever you do with it will dictate like what happens and stuff like that. I don't know. For all I know, we can like spend our whole lives doing all this stuff to make sure that like we're good for the afterlife, and then like literally we die and then we just don't exist anymore. Like our souls go nowhere. We wouldn't know because we would just be gone. But I would like to think that, you know, we go somewhere. I don't know whether our spirits are up there or, and I've experienced some like paranormal stuff too, so I definitely feel like energy just doesn't go away. I'm not really sure. And then, you know, some people believe in like reincarnation and everything, so there's a lot of different options and theories that like could be possible. I really think that anything's possible, but the fact is that we will never know, and I hate to stress myself out about it. Not even like stress myself out about it, but I like overthink it. I like get too curious, and it's like, no, there's no way for you to know, so you just need to like let it be. But yeah, I can get into this conversation, talk about it for hours, but I'm not going to do that because this is supposed to be a short video. But yeah, if you guys feel comfortable sharing what you believe, if you have any like cool theories about how the world started or like what happens after we're gone, by all means share below. I kind of like seeing that stuff too because it gets my mind thinking, like my imagination, like, oh wow, like that makes sense. But yeah, so feel free to share that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and DM me on social media. I need new friends, so yeah. And don't forget to visit the website. Just check out what they have, even if you don't get anything. I really like their stuff, and like I said, they're continuing to grow. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.